Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We have been playing, me and my kids have been playing Pokemon Go for, well, since it began pretty much. And you know what we have not caught yet? We have not caught a Pikachu, and it's driving me insane. So, today we're going to make one instead. Haha, then I will have a Pikachu. We're going to make a Squirtle too, though we do have a Squirtle already in Pokemon Go, which is cool. And we're going to make Charmander. And we're going to make all of them out of the 3D Qixels. So this is cool. Have a look at how this works if you haven't already seen them. We have this machine, kind of a machine, we do it all manually, and you insert the pattern and you line up the little red square and you have your first picture in here. On the other side is where we're going to put our printed part. But let's see. First up, we need to put all our spaces in. That's these light blue parts. They're just made out of normal plastic, but our other little coloured blocks are going to make the first layer of our pattern. Look at that. So there's the little Pikachu's eyes and the little red cheeks, and there's a little brown nose. There, and some more yellow here. Oh, I've just knocked one of the spaces out of the way. The placeholders. And some little feet down the bottom. Yep, they're a bit hard to see through on the angle I'm sitting here to do the video, so I just need to pop it up and down sometimes. And we're going to swish it with water 5 times just so we get enough water on so that it's going to start activating the glue that these little blocks are made out of. And then we take it up and over and we press down on the red pad and voila, look! There's our first layer of our, well, it's essentially 3D printing. Our first layer of our little pixelated Pikachu. So let's do the second one. We're holding the place for the little ears up the top, and all the rest is yellow for this layer, so we're going to go super duper fast. And there we are. Let's swish it with some water, back and forth. 5 times and gently press down, and we now have got 2 layers, and this has very carefully lined it up right on top of the other one. 3rd layer, we are doing well with our little Pikachu. Soon I shall have you, my sweet. Alright, okay, lots and lots of yellow now, because this is the inside of the body, the middle part of the body. And more water, and 3rd layer, there it is. And let's move on to our next part of the pattern, which has got yellow and brown. If you have never seen these 3D Qixels before, they are slightly different to the normal Qixels because they've got these little tiny indentations in the top corners. Let's put that down. There we are. And that means that there are extra little grippy bits that can help them all hold together. Though it holds together really well once you wet it, and as it dries, all of those pieces stick together. So, oh, hold on, there we go. Their tail is looking great. So we push this up here, and we can take off our red pad. And can you sort of see it's face down at the moment, our Pikachu, and we have to wait for it to dry. It normally takes about half an hour, and it's fully dry in 24 hours. So while we're waiting for that to dry, let's do the Charmander. Let's line him up. And let's do the first layer. We've also got a second one of these little red pads. The 3D Qixels set comes with 2 of the little red pads. So that's excellent. We can make another one while we're waiting for the first one to dry. So I can see his little red mouth. Oh, no, we're not brown there. There we go. It's orange. Lovely orange. And there we are, first layer done. Time for the next one. There's his eyes, there's more of his little red mouth. So the front part's going to be poking out a bit. Definitely 3-dimensional, so cool. Go, water it down, layer that on top of the other one. And I love the Qixels so much because they don't roll around everywhere. You stick them on their little slots there, and then when you press them down just before you put the water on, they don't go anywhere. That's so good. It's so frustrating if you bump ones that are little balls and then they fall all over the place and then you have to start all over again. These ones give me so much more satisfaction. So let's do the next part. We are doing well. This one's all orange. All orange, except maybe that white bit in the middle. I don't know whether that white bit's supposed to be there. I don't know. We'll leave it there. We'll see how it goes. There we are. And what do we got next? This is taking great shape. Oh no, a matching one. So 2 layers that are exactly the same for the middle of the body. And then I can see that the last layer there is going to have a little Charmander fire tail. The little tip that's yellow on it. There we are, last one. We'll wet it down and there. All done. Let's take that one off too. Put him over with his friend Pikachu because they're all going to have to get along while they dry. And let's do the Squirtle. Lots and lots of placeholders in this one. Obviously the front part's going to be the sticky outy bit of the mouth or the muzzle. I don't know that you call it the muzzle, the little face part. Now all of these light blue spaces, the placeholders, they don't stick together even though you can put water all over them, and you take them out at the end so you can see then what the whole thing looks like. We've got the first part done. Let's do the next layer, which has got more of his little mouth and his eyes and his little yellow chest. There are some more little black eyes and some white on the edge and another space holder at the top. There we go. Oh, here we go. There we are. And next one. This is going to look awesome. Nice big bright red mouth, more little black eyes. Press it all down before you put the water on, just to make sure they're all firmly down and they're all perfectly aligned that way. Now for the middle, all blue. All pressed down, all wet. Let's layer it on. That looks really great. Next one with some white and the blue, of course, on the top for the head. That's fantastic. And now time to put, yes, it's time to put the shell on for the little Squirtle. And the back of its head. There we are, one Squirtle all completed. I don't know that I should touch it while it's still wet because it tends to stick to my fingers, but I just can't help myself. All right, they're entirely dry, and here is Pikachu. Let's take out these placeholders. As you can see, they come off really easily, and you can use them again and again and again, so don't throw them away. And we'll pick them out of here around his little arms. There we go. Look, one little Pikachu. Hooray! I finally have a Pikachu. Doesn't look quite like you will like. Looks more like kind of a, you know, a pixelated Pikachu. Looks like Pikachu would belong in Minecraft. But still, I've got a Pikachu now. Yeah, I do. And now we might pull apart our Squirtle. Let's pull all these little pieces out from around the belly and up around the eyes. And around the little arms. And that looks so cool. Look at that. There's the shell on the back. Hello, little Squirtle. Here, come and meet your new friend. Pikachu. Ah! Did Pikachu just kick you? Not certain we got the friendliest Pikachu there. Pikachu would never do that. And Charmander, let's pull you apart. Let's take out all of your placeholders as well. There, look at your little yellow belly. I shouldn't have put those white bits in the middle there. They're not supposed to be there. That's all right. I misread the pattern. All right, now I have got 3 new Pokemons. That's cool. Now I have a ball. Right, move over. Move over. Let's see if we can catch you with our premier ball here. We're ready. And Pikachu in! This is entirely cheating. This is so not how we're going to really catch Pikachu. There we go. And Pikachu has popped out ready for battle. Go, Pikachu! Actually, you probably need a bit more training. And Squirtle would now like a go in the Premier Ball because Squirtle was jealous that Pikachu got a go. There you are, Squirtle. You've had a wonderful time in in the Pokeball. And now Charmander, of course, has to have a go. Otherwise, he would feel left out. There we go. Are you coming out again? There you are! Hooray! 3 new Pokemon for my collection. So cool. Pixelated Qixels3D, my little Pikachu. Oh, you are so precious, and now you are mine. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and click like. Check out some of my other silly videos, and I'll see you with a new one very, very soon. Maybe I'll have caught a real Pikachu by then. Maybe.